I will come out tomorrow and declare to everyone that I've retired, just as Desire did. I don't want to retire in a way that maybe a coach come and just want to retire me. No, that was never my plan. I want to retire when I want to retire.
Franny,
yeah.
A question quickly, and I'll commend you for coming out in a much matured and a polite way to try and clear your name for a name that you've actually like you mentioned built over the years. And it's good because these things when they come up on media and our own attention was brought to it. Was it yesterday when we saw it and all that? And then, just as usual, we have to put it out and then credit, the news platform that actually put that out. It's everywhere anyway. So, but when it got to us, we read through it and then, we put it out. Since we can credit the handle so people can really relate to the people that actually put that. Do you think someone somewhere is actually targeting, or is just something to just probably defame or, try and put yourself in the mud? Just in a few words, because I don't want us to go too much on it. Since you've cleared it, it's on record that you've never been involved in such. Like you mentioned, your inclusion in the national team has always been based on merit over the years, and which is something everyone would really do appreciate anyway. Just in a few words, because I don't want us to really to drag it, but you've already talked about it, which I'm going to save, and then I'll put it out as well. A lot of people will see that, and at the same time can then go back to that same platform and really discredit that news making rounds, please.
Yeah. Yesterday, right, when I heard this thing, I called the coach because I don't want anything. I called the coach. I'm like, Coach, did you say this? I have the message in my phone. And coach said, no, Fran, I did not say this. In his words, he said, the same thing happened to me during the World Cup. When people say I said stuff negatively, but I was hurt. But he just said you don't need to be hurt because he expected this. Like, it shouldn't be a new thing to me. This was his words to me. Because the link actually said they are imposing players. So who is the person? He's the coach. So if they're imposing players, he's the coach to come out to say it. But thank God he said nobody imposed. Yes, he said it's not true. He has not come out to say anything. So the thing is, I'm not suspecting anybody. I'm not pointing fingers. But I think in this kind of situation, our media, the Super Falcons media, should be able to stand firm. When things like this happen, to come out to talk about, defend your players, defend your coach, and defend the people you are working for. Because if you're not saying anything, basically fingers will be pointing. You are not coming out to defend anybody, which is very wrong, and that is where I'm coming from. And I don't want to know who say it, but this is not true. And I've spoken to a few people in the NFF, nobody. So whoever is doing this, I've not even seen the list. I don't